Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make your first $100 with ClickBank fast. It's using completely free traffic. In this video we're going to be looking at a way that you can quickly make money using some of the products that you can find on ClickBank. And using the traffic source I'm pretty sure you are using daily anyway. It's a strategy that I've used myself in the past to sell both high ticket affiliate programs as well as lower ticket affiliate programs, so I know this method works. It's really simple to put into place, but it does mean you have to put some legwork in. That means you have to take some action. So if you want a really quick way to generate some income, this is a really good way for you to start with if you're beginning your affiliate marketing journey. Now I would suggest that you use this as a springboard to a more long-term way of generating an income online. You can use the money you generate from this to help fund sort of more longer-term affiliate business ideas and goals, because this is really what I would class as a short-term win. And when I say short-term win, I mean that you can get generating sales in a relatively short space of time, but there's no longevity. As soon as you stop doing this, your income will stop coming in as well. So the traffic method you're going to be using is Facebook. I'm pretty sure you've got an account on Facebook. Everyone uses Facebook. Maybe use it just purely for social and to keep in touch with your friends, but you can also use Facebook, and in particular Facebook groups, to drive traffic to your affiliate offers. But you need to do it in a specific way. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can go around doing that, and if you stick around to the end of the video I'm going to give you a completely free gift, which is genuinely worth around $500. And so you want to wait until the end to learn about that, because it will teach you how to do a lot more than just use this Facebook strategy. It's more about the long-term side of building an affiliate business. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up so I can let you know when I put new content out, and you'll be notified. So let's head over to ClickBank and have a look at some of the products we can be promoting to this audience. So we're going to head over to ClickBank. If you haven't done so already, then you need to sign up for a free account. You simply click sign up, and then you'll be taken through some steps which will basically set your account up and allow you to start earning commissions from the products and services they have on their platform. So let's have a look at some of the products that we can promote. So it doesn't really matter what niche you're in. You will find a affiliate product from ClickBank that you could potentially promote. There are things in pretty much any market space you can think of, even from politics and current events. Self-help is a big market, and spirituality as well is a real big market as well at the moment. And you've also got things like gaming, which a lot of people are into, and then betting systems, which is a little bit more niche down. But regardless of what the market is you are currently in, if you don't have one, incidentally, then I'd stick with some of the three big ones really, which is wealth, health and relationships, because that's where most of the money is spent. So you can have a look at some of the health and fitness products. Obviously business and investing, e-business and e-marketing, all those areas will generate you money, and obviously relationships as well, because people they want to get back with their exes, that kind of thing. So we need to look at some of the metrics of some of these. Now if you wanted to quickly sort this by the highest ranked, if you click the search button, it'll bring up the most the highest gravity products, so the ones that are most popular effectively as we stand today. And we can see here this first product, the actual average conversion rate, that's how much you get paid as an affiliate, is really quite high. So it's $114.87. So you only need to make one sale per day if you are in the health and fitness network, which is not a bad one to be in, because you can make really good money in that. Well, it's worth billions, so you'll make money in that market. And then the other metrics here we want to have a look at is things like the initial conversion rate, which is what you get paid. If there's a rebill, you may want to be able to promote products which are paid monthly, so someone has a subscription. And then this figure here, which is the gravity. Now gravity effectively is you're supposed to tell you how popular the product is in that market. The bigger the gravity score, the more popular the product is, and it's calculated through the number of sales affiliates make. So one sale equals one gravity point. So there's 778 people, and 0.9% are actually promoting this product, or at least that's what they say. Nobody really knows what the how they work out their algorithm. But the higher this number is, the more competition you've got. So my suggestion would be stick with some middle ground. something that will be a reasonable sales value to you, not necessarily $150. You know, if you're thinking you just want to go for the highest one, you may not get as many conversions, so stick with something that's sort of in the middle of the road. So yeah, anything from $30 up in your market space, and with a gravity of probably no more than 150, you know, between 100 and 200 really. The smaller that number, the more chance of you being able to compete in that market, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to be looking at the health and fitness market for the purpose of this video. I'm going to look in this particular area, which is e-business and e-marketing, because I had a little look through this earlier on today, and I found a product which fits pretty much the market space that we're going to be trying to get our traffic from. So this is this one here. Get paid to use Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. The gravity is a little bit higher than I would normally go for because it's 172. I tend to stick between 100 and 150, and then we can see here you get paid an average conversion rate of $38.68. There is reoccurring or a rebill, which is $49.10, which means there is a back-end product of some description as well. So what I suggest you do is you go over and have a look at the product. So if we have a quick look at this product here, we can see this is a little bit more different than a traditional sales letter or sales video product, which most people would promote. The reason I've gone for this one is because this one is actually really quite good because it's geared towards social media, so Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and it's more of a quiz. So if you can get people to take this quiz, they then effectively so if I start the quiz, for example, what type of job are you looking for? I want to do a job I can do from home. What is your favorite social media platform? You know, whatever it is they choose. I'll choose Facebook for this particular one because it's going to then dish up Facebook as a traffic source. How much do you want to earn? If we put down something that's fair, $100 to $300. On which device you use? You mostly use social media. We'll go with phone. Here we go. So based on your results, this type of social media job, you're a good fit for $175 per day. Now this I think will get a really good high conversion rate, which is why I'm going to go with this. So if you want to do the same thing, and obviously if you go to leave the page, it's asking to capture your email and your contact details. Now this is for the actual vendor, so this is why I say this is a short-term method, because you're not going to be collecting any of the details, or you don't have to using this method. If you just want to quickly start earning some money, then the quickest way is to send your visitors straight to the product itself. But you know, long term you need to be building a system where you can capture all their email details so you can remarket to them at a later date, which is why I said at the beginning of the video this is more of a short-term strategy. So we know what the product is. You need to do the same. Have a look at what the product is actually, you know, all about. Look at the sales page. If you think it fits your market space, then fantastic. And then all we need to do if we want to promote this product is if we click on the promote button here, we then enter our ClickBank name. So if I just use that for example, generate hot link, and this is the link that we want to be sending our visitors to. So we don't want to send them to a raw link. We want to actually cloak this link. So I suggest you go over to places like bit.ly. So if I just go to bit.ly, it's a completely free service. You can join up to bit.ly and you can use this, which will actually cloak your links for you. So if you wanted to create a new link, you just enter the URL in here. You can put in you know, a source of where you're going to get your traffic from, and it gives you an opportunity then to basically track where your traffic's coming from. So if we create the link, this is what it's given us. If we want to give this a title, you can customize the back half. So if you want to put in here Facebook traffic, and then whatever the group is that you're going to be using, if you save that, oh, okay, it's not going to let me do that. Facebook group 2, for example, because that's the group. Say if you've done 3 or 4 groups, which we'll go into in a second, this is the code that you'll be so this is the link that you'll be sending people to. So if we save that, so if I copy and if I just enter that link in here, this will redirect them straight to this page. So you want to be doing that so you're hiding your affiliate link as such. So grab your affiliate link. What you'll also want to have a look at is if they give you any of the resources that you can use. On this particular one here, there's an affiliate page. If you can look here, it says affiliate page, and that takes you to this page here. And as you can see, there's lots of different things that you can use to help you promote this product. So you've got it has its own hot link generator in here. You've got landing pages, you've got videos. You can use product images if you want to put product images in some of your posts, etc. And then it talks you about the product. So you want to have a check out about how they give you some extra resources to use to promote the product. At the end of the day, they want you to sell more, so they make more money as well. And you can see here, this is the actual funnel of how this product works. So you can see it's a reasonable funnel, and you can get paid on the back end as well. Now, as I said, the traffic source is going to be Facebook. Now, Facebook is a really great place for you to get completely free traffic, which is warm, because we're going to go into groups that are actually particularly interested in the market space that we're interested in. So, for example, if we put affiliate marketing groups, you can see there's a list of lots. Let's look at all groups. So see all. Lots of different groups with varying numbers of members and posts. You want to look at groups that are quite active daily. So this one's had 580 posts in the per day, 410 posts. All these are really great groups for you to actually go in and start posting a certain type of message. So what I suggest is go through them and have a look at some of these groups. A lot of them are going to be spammy, just purely because of the nature of what they are. People are just throwing out their links, hoping people will click on it and they'll make a sale. That doesn't always work. So be a bit, do some due diligence, have a look around, look at the ones that are actually giving some value. And where they're not just all of them just spamming links to products and services, because it doesn't work like that. So I suggest you join between 3 and 5 groups maximum, because you're going to be doing something repetitive daily, and to do that in more than 5 groups, or just depending on what you do for a living, you may not be practical. Once you've found a couple of groups or a few groups which are suitable for us to be able to use, have a flick through, have a look at what other people are doing. And what we're after are things where people are asking for someone to take an action, because that's ultimately the best way for you to be able to drive free traffic. So things like who needs a way to get more leads, get my system for free to generate leads, all for free, check the link in my profile. Now that's maybe not the best way to do it. I wouldn't probably do it that way. In fact, if I have a look at his actual post he did here, things like this: Kelly staffing needs distributors, can you work online 3 hours with your smartphone? Payment is daily plus free data. This is calling for an action, and it's in that particular group. He hasn't had many comments on this one. He's had 40 comments on there, so he's had 40 people reach out and ask him for more information about this. So if you imagine you were to post something like this on your, in one of these groups, and you had 40 people asking you for information on that, and you were sending them to this product link, where they can potentially earn online. They take a survey, which to me means it lends itself to more integrity. It looks like they're actually going to apply for a job, and they are, because they're going to be using a product that's going to help them create money by doing the similar thing online. This is what you want to be doing. And there's another example here. If I just go back to this lady's post here, she's looking for work from home mums who needs a side hustle. Again, she's had 107 comments, and 107 people asking for information. If you did this in 5 groups per day, and you had an average of say 20 people ask you, for more information on a similar message to this, that's 100 people that could potentially be clicking that hot link, and the conversion rate on that hot link will be, in every 100 you probably get 2 or 3 sales. So that soon adds up. Oh, beg your pardon. So if we go back to this group, all we need to do is do a similar thing. So we need to create a post, and then if we posted something like this, which I think is more believable, rather than saying you can earn $175, something like that, hiring $25 per hour for Facebook Messenger handlers, who's interested, and then let's give it a coloured background. Let's give it something, what can we give it? There we go, something clean and simple like that, and all you would need to do is start posting this on these kind of groups. You know, make it sound really authentic. Obviously you're gonna have to tinker this and tailor it to whatever the message is that you're trying to get out there, depending on the niche that you're in, but this way will genuinely get you some traffic to your offers, as we've seen in the previous two people's posts. You know, 40 comments there, 28 comments there. These people are asking for further information, and he's doing it just in different groups. In fact, he's doing it all in the same group. So, you know, if he was to do that and replicate the same thing across 5 different groups, then you can soon see that you would get some traction. So just simple messages like this, do this in all those 5 groups a couple of times per day. And then what will happen is when people ask you for more information, you will simply want to connect with them, so you can then friend them. They become somebody that you're connected with, and then you want to head over to your messenger and actually start, you know, giving them the information that they've asked for. So effectively you'll send them the link to your affiliate product, whatever it is that you're promoting. You know, obviously have a conversation with them, be human, actually, you know, thank them for showing an interest, and say, you know, this is the information I was talking about, it's really great, you need to have a look at this one, it's completely free, or, you know, whatever it is you're doing, send them to that traffic. But you want to do that in Messenger. So connect with them, you know, become friends with them, send them a message, so it goes straight into their private message. Use the link that you've generated with Bitly, because that way Facebook doesn't flag it and you won't get stopped. And then rinse and repeat. That's as simple as this method is. And trust me, I know it works, because I've sold high ticket products where I've made, you know, as much as $1,000 in a day just by doing this exact same method. Now this Facebook method really lends itself well to this particular product. So, you know, why don't you go and have a go at this one? And I'd love to hear about your experience and how you get on with this. Leave a comment in the, just, you know, leave a comment below, and, you know, I'll follow this video and thread just to see if anyone actually does take me up on this offer and start trying this method themselves. As I said at the very start, at the beginning, this is really just the start of the journey. So once you've connected these people, you've built up an audience of people that are interested in making money online, and you've made some commissions, you want to be using that to make it more long-term business. And what I mean by long-term is something that you own, something that you have, it becomes your asset, and that's your email list. So depending on the traffic source that you're using, obviously for the purpose of this video we're using Facebook, you want to be able to get into a position where you're building an opt-in page, so you keep their email addresses rather than these guys keeping their email address. Once you've got the email, then send them on to these guys, that's fine. You can actually send them on to the next page where they go straight into the meat and potatoes of the product if you want to, but you have their email address, so you know that these people are looking for making money from home, and then you can then email them, not only in the future but on the front end product, because quite often if someone does click your link and they fill in your opt-in form, they may be busy, they don't actually take any action in the first instance, but you can then remind them to go back and take action. Building a bridge page is an option when you get a little bit more you know, when you get a little bit more advanced, and this really helps improve your conversions, because that will basically pre-sell your audience on the product or services, so you can tell them about your own experience and how it's impacted you, and then obviously then you can send them on the sales page, and then hopefully they'll make a purchase. And the more that you do this and you rinse and repeat and you send out more of these messages, the more money you will start to make, because a lot of the hard work is being done for you, because it's all automated using some of these tools. So I mentioned at the very start of the video a free gift that will help you get started on building a real legitimate, you know, long-term business, and I'm going to take you into that right now. This is a completely free training course that will get you started in affiliate marketing the right way. It will teach you to do everything from building your website, choosing your niche, how you go about building your website out, social media traffic sources that you can use, building your foundation to, you know, more of a long-term business. This is a really detailed 12-step action plan, which is completely free. There is a paid element, but trust me, you won't need that to start with. Just go through all of these lessons. They're not just, you know, 2-minute quick lessons. This is a full course. This is a full course that will teach you how to build a business online if you're into affiliate marketing. So you can take this method of you driving traffic to short-term wins, build up a bit of a pot, and then start looking at building a long-term business. And if you don't know how to do that, or you've tried and you failed in the past, then this will really get you started. Trust me, it's a fantastic course. It's what I've used to start my own business online, and you can start completely for free. So if you want to check this out, there's a link in the description below. I would encourage you to go and have a look at that, and come and say hi in the group, so I know that you're in there. And if you need help, then I'll be there as well. And please let me know if you've got any questions below this video as well. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so I can keep you notified when I put new content out. So I appreciate you watching the video. My name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.